You grow very old very fast. I always say you either grew up on D-Day or you didn't grow up at all. And to describe D-Day, I couldn't even start. I was in the militia when Regina Rifles started to form up. So they sent us home to talk to our dads to sign active or not. We were just kids from the prairies, you know. We'd been nowhere, seen nothing. At 16, you weren't supposed to know anything. But there was 25 of us went down there. We all went back and signed active. We kind of picked our jobs, so I took transport because I liked driving. I took a Jeep in with stretchers on it. They had 2 stretchers above me and 1 beside me. And that's where we hit on D-Day. In the back of my mind, I can see soldiers, wounded soldiers, and yet I can't put it all together. I don't know what happened to my stretchers. And there's just a little section in there, I guess, that I've wiped out. But I think, and the only thing I can say is I've blocked that somehow. And I get a little glimpse of this once in a while. I've seen 2 bodies go up in the air from a little boat that blew up, hit a mine. We hit a mine, blew the floor up just like cardboard in front of my Jeep. You see things, you know, they tell you before, they say, well, you know, you're going to see things and do things that not nice, you know, but you just laugh it off. Today you talk to somebody about it, and it really, they don't see it. They don't really get it, you know what I mean? I see pictures, I can close my eyes and see kids suffering. Brettville, fella hanging out of a tank, burning. What do? How do you get rid of that image? I can't, never leaves me. What am I doing? Why am I doing this, you know? I could be home in Canada safe, but then you free a village and the people crawl out from I don't know where, and then you know why you're there. We don't appreciate freedom because we've never lost it. I would have nothing to do with the Army when I come home. I was very bitter. A friend of mine kept bugging me, and I said, no, I'm not going back. So one day I did. Best thing I ever done. Because I was amongst my own, I could talk to them and they knew what I was talking about. You want to hear it, we're trying to forget it. You don't know what it feels like to stand out in the field like I did. And you couldn't convince me that I'd ever be home again.